Time now for Eyewitness News. Call 12 for action. Ever get a recall notice for your car and the part to fix it isn't available?
Well, it happened to a Woonsocket man who says he was without a car for weeks until he called consumer reporter Susan Hogan for help. Susan joins us now with information you could use if this ever happens to you.
For most of us, we get a recall notice, and usually our car is working just fine, so there's no rush to get it fixed. But in this case, there was a rush because the defective part was already causing big problems. John Powell from Woonsocket says he's usually a patient man, but recently his patience wore out.
I couldn't go anyplace. Really.
John's 2008 Chevy Malibu was recalled. In fact, his car was part of a massive recall of more than 1 million vehicles in April. John received this letter from GM saying it's an important safety recall and says his vehicle has a condition in which the transmission shaft cable may fracture at any time and could roll away and crash without prior warning. But unfortunately for John, that recalled part failed and he couldn't drive his car, so he had to take it to a dealership. But there was one other problem. The parts to fix it, not available.
I waited and waited. I called General Motors. They have no timetable when that stuff's coming in.
No car for 6 weeks, and John says GM didn't even offer him a loaner, so he called 12 for action.
I've seen you do things before, so I said, okay, I'm going to call Susan.
And what happened?
Magic happens. I get the car.
Call 12 for action contacted the dealer, and within 4 days, the part arrived and John was back in the driver's seat. There are steps you can take if this happens to you. Check with your insurance company to see whether it covers a loaner car. Ask the dealership to put a rush on the parts. According to the recall bulletin, a dealer can, in an emergency situation, do a customer special order. And if you want to check on any recalls pending on your car, you can go right now to our website at WPRI.com and click on the Call 12 for Action Consumer Guide for more information. And if you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact our Call 12 for Action Center Monday through Thursday from 11 until 1, hotline 228-1850. Or if you're interested in becoming a Call 12 for Action volunteer with me, you can call that same number you see right there on your screen. I'm Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.